the young and the restless spoilers. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful Wednesday, but honestly, my brain is just completely fried from staring at these screens and trying to process the absolute mess happening in Genoa City right now. We need to talk, because I am so fired up about this. Let's get right into it. And let's just start with the elephant in the room. Okay, look at how Victor Newman is treating Sally Spectre right now. It is horrible. It is honestly just horrible and disgusting. I mean, what is wrong with this man? Does he not care that she is a woman? Does he not care that she is a pregnant woman who has already been through absolute hell and back? It's like he just sees her as collateral damage in his little corporate games, and it makes my blood boil. Seriously, you guys, I am sitting here watching this play out and I just want to scream at the television. Victor is relentlessly attacking her, backing her into a corner, and trying to force her to sell Newman Media or Spectre Charles. Whatever we are calling the corporate entity right now that she poured her blood, sweat, and tears into. He is squeezing the life out of her business, and for what? Power, ego. It's just cruel. Absolutely cruel. And let's be real for a second, Sally is not in a position to fight a billionaire titan like Victor Newman right now. She is pregnant. She is hormonal. She is terrified. And on top of all of that, she is still carrying the massive, heavy, crushing trauma of losing baby Eva. That kind of grief doesn't just go away. It lingers. It haunts you. And Victor knows this. He has to know this. But does he back off? No. He doubles down. He attacks. He wants to force her to sell to him, on his terms, leaving her with nothing but a bruised ego and a shattered dream. It's like he enjoys breaking people who don't have the last name Newman. Sometimes I wonder if the writers just love torturing Sally, because she can never just catch a break. Every time she builds something, someone comes along to tear it down. And this time, it's Victor, and he is being so ruthless that it's actually hard to watch. I mean, who actually believes this is going to end well? Who thinks Victor is just going to wake up one day and say, you know what? I'll let the pregnant lady keep her company. Nobody. That's who. But then we have Adam. Oh, Adam. My complicated, messy, sometimes villain, sometimes hero Adam Newman. A few episodes ago, we saw him literally begging his father to leave Sally alone. He pleaded with Victor to back off because of her pregnancy, because of the stress, because of everything she has been through. And of course, Victor didn't listen. Because Victor never listens to Adam unless Adam is doing exactly what Victor wants. So what does Adam do? He decides to take matters into his own hands. And this leads to that incredibly emotional, heavy scene at Society. Sally is sitting there, looking at nursery color swatches. She is looking at sunset pink, and if you guys have been following this show for a while, you know exactly what that means. Sunset pink, the color for Eva. My heart just broke into a million pieces. Adam walks up, and he sees what she's doing, and he knows. He just knows. The shared grief between them is so palpable, it's like a third character in the room. So Adam tells her he told Victor about his offer to buy the company. He asks her why she is doing this, why she is just rolling over and letting Victor win. And Sally, looking so defeated, just says they are outgunned. They can't fight Victor. And honestly, she's not wrong. But Adam refuses to accept that. He tells her that if she is outgunned, then he has to go to war. He offers to buy the company himself. He says, just because my dad doesn't want to pay for Newman Media, doesn't mean someone else won't. He wants to buy it to protect her from Victor. He wants to be her shield. And Sally, because she is Sally and she is proud and she is scared of getting burned again, she hesitates. She tells him she doesn't want to owe him. And then Adam delivers the line that just wrecked me. He says, you never owe me, Sally, not after Eva. Even if we make this deal, I will always be in your debt. I mean, wow. But of course, because this is Genoa City and nobody can just do a nice thing without it blowing up in their face, someone has to ruin it. And that someone is Chelsea Lawson. Oh my god, you guys, do not even get me started on Chelsea right now. I am so mad at her. I am so unbelievably frustrated with her character. Chelsea is the one who snitched. Chelsea is the one who ran her mouth and told Victor what Adam was planning. What were they thinking with this writing? Actually, no, I know exactly what they were thinking. Chelsea is threatened. She is jealous. She cannot stand the fact that Adam still has this deep, unbreakable, traumatic bond with Sally. She doesn't want Adam helping Sally. She wants Adam to be fully focused on her and their life, and she sees Sally as this massive threat. So what does she do? She throws a pregnant woman under the bus. She goes to Victor, the man she literally just called out a few weeks ago for his unethical framing of Phyllis, and she hands him the ammunition to destroy Sally and Adam's secret deal. Let's just pause and talk about the sheer hypocrisy of Chelsea for a second. Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe she thought she was protecting Adam from getting into a war with his dad. Okay, no, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. She probably justified it in her head as saving Adam. But let's be real. Let's be entirely real here. She did it out of spite and insecurity. She knows what Victor is capable of. She knows how Victor destroys his enemies, and she willingly pointed that weapon right at Sally and Adam. It is so low. It is so incredibly low. Especially after Chelsea and Adam's own messy history, and the fact that Adam cheated on Sally with Chelsea in the first place. The audacity of this woman to now actively sabotage Sally's livelihood just because she feels a little insecure about her boyfriend's lingering guilt and affection for his ex. It makes me sick. It really does. So, because Chelsea can't keep a secret when it benefits her petty jealousy, Victor finds out. He finds out that his own son is plotting to buy the company right out from under him, effectively blocking Victor's hostile takeover. And you know how Victor reacts to things like this. He doesn't just get mad. He goes nuclear. The confrontation between Victor and Adam. Oh man, there in that room was so thick you could cut it with a knife. Victor calls Adam into his office, or wherever they were standing, and he just unleashes on him. He looks at him dead in the eye and calls him a traitor. You're a traitor, he yells. You want to defeat me, and you can just see the veins popping in Victor's neck. He is so deeply offended that Adam would choose Sally over the Newman Empire. He is so insulted that Adam would dare to step out of line and challenge the great Victor Newman. And the tension is just exploding. Victor is attacking Adam, verbally and emotionally, just tearing into him. He accuses Adam of being weak, of letting his feelings for a woman cloud his business judgment. He acts like Adam is committing the ultimate sin by trying to protect the mother of his deceased child. Victor just has no empathy, none, zero, and he pushes and pushes and pushes. He attacks Adam's loyalty, his intelligence, his worth as a Newman. It is a brutal, brutal dressing down. And honestly, for a second, I thought Adam was going to fold, because Adam always folds, right? He always eventually caves to his father's approval. He always wants Daddy to love him. But not this time. Not this time, you guys. Adam actually fights back. And it was glorious. It was messy and chaotic and heartbreaking, but it was glorious. Adam doesn't just stand there and take it. He pushes back. He yells right back at Victor. He defends Sally. He defends his choice. He tells Victor that he is out of line, that what he is doing to Sally is wrong, and that he will not stand by and let Victor destroy her just to satisfy his own ego. The clash between them is so intense. It's not just about a company anymore. It's about control. It's about Adam finally drawing a line in the sand and saying, "You do not own me, and you will not destroy the people I care about." Adam fights back with everything he has. He physically stands his ground. He gets right in Victor's face, and he refuses to back down. The physical tension, the way they were just in each other's space. It was wild. This is huge for Adam's character. Huge, because for years, we have watched Adam do this dance with Victor. One step forward, 2 steps back. He rebels. He gets crushed. He comes crawling back. He seeks approval. He gets betrayed. He rebels again. It is an exhausting cycle, but this feels different. This feels like Adam is fighting for something bigger than just a seat at the Newman Enterprises table. He is fighting for his soul. He is fighting for the memory of baby Ava. He is fighting to prove to Sally and to himself that he is not just his father's puppet. And the fact that he is willing to go to war with Victor, knowing full well the consequences, knowing that Victor will probably try to destroy him too, it says a lot. It says so much about where Adam's heart really is. And where does this leave Chelsea? That is the million-dollar question, because Adam is going to find out that she is the one who snitched. He has to. There are no secrets in Genoa City that stay buried forever. And when Adam realizes that the woman he is currently with, the mother of Connor, is the one who betrayed him to Victor and put Sally in the crosshairs, it is going to be explosive. I don't see how Shaddam survives this. I really don't. How can Adam trust her after this? How can he look at her and not see the person who tried to ruin his attempt to make amends for Ava? Chelsea played a very dangerous game here, and she is going to lose. She thought she was securing her place with Adam by eliminating Sally as a factor, but all she did was prove to Adam that she isn't trustworthy and vindictive. And poor Sally. She is just caught in the middle of this massive Newman family hurricane. She didn't ask for this. She just wanted to run her company and figure out her pregnancy and try to heal. Now she has Victor trying to crush her, Adam trying to save her, and Chelsea trying to sabotage her. It is exhausting just watching it. I can only imagine how exhausting it is for the character. I just hope the writers give Sally a win soon. She desperately needs a win. She needs to be able to stand on her own 2 feet and tell all of these Newmans to go straight to hell. But for now, we just have to watch this train wreck unfold. So, yeah, that is where we are at. Victor is a monster. Adam is trying to be a hero but is probably going to get crushed. Chelsea is a snake. And Sally is just trying to survive. It is messy. It is so messy. But I can't look away. I am glued to my screen every single day because I need to know how this clash between Victor and Adam is going to end. Is Victor going to disown Adam again? Is Adam actually going to manage to buy the company? Will Sally even let him? And when is Chelsea going to get exposed for the snitch that she is? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you Team Adam on this one? Are you disgusted with Victor? Because I am. I am so disgusted. Anyway, I need to go get some coffee and try to calm down before the next episode airs. Thanks for hanging out and listening to my rant. You guys are the best. See you next time.